Good morning. Quandary Peak this morning. Wanted to get here at like 5:20, but it was a massive standstill at some point, and ended up staying there for like 25 minutes. So I got here at like 5:45-ish, and yeah, starting a little later, but should put on a good pace. He'll be fine. This hike starts at 10,800 feet. A little bit more, maybe 10,850, something like that. And then climbing all the way up to, out of breath this morning, 14,200 and change. So, should be a pretty strenuous morning, but still a lot of fun. So I'm solo today, doing a solo hike. Took advantage of a good weather window. Decided to come out here, do this. You do need to reserve parking. On the weekends it's $50, but today it was only 25. So do that before you come out here. About 1.4 miles in. Already climbed up like about 900 feet or so. And yeah, much harder than Bierstadt or Sherman so far. And supposedly that's the easy part. Apparently the last mile or so is brutal. So excited to do some suffering up top. What else? Yeah, this is not a lot of people here. Just a handful so far that I've seen. Nothing like Bierstadt. I think Bierstadt is the probably the most popular one and the one that people probably do the most. So I don't think any 14er going forward is going to be as congested and yeah, as popular. Man, this doesn't plateau at any point. It just keeps climbing and climbing. Right now at about 12,000 feet, like 55 minutes in. Climbed about almost 2 miles in and climbed about 1,200 feet or so. So just non-stop uphill. Pretty much left the tree line. Should be all rock from here on out. And it should be getting much steeper as well. I think we're going over there. I hope that's not a full summit, but I think that's where we're going. All right, we're about 13,000 feet. Got another, 1,200 or so to climb. Going tippy top here. It's the final destination. All right, final stretch now. Definitely getting a little winded up here, but took a little break, had a snack, and yeah, gonna try to do the summit, get to the summit in under 3 hours, which means I have about exactly 55 minutes. It's a stretch. I think I can do it. It's doable. Whew. Definitely the the most difficult 14er I've done yet. Granted, this is only the third, but out of those three, this is the hardest. As you can see, general direction of where we're going. That is the summit. And that ridge gets steeper and steeper as you go up. But I'm gonna do it. We are gonna do it. All right, made it to the top. It was, it was grueling. That last mile, absolutely grueling. There's no comparison between this and Bierstadt or what's the other one? Or Sherman. Much harder. It's about 3.3 miles, 3.4 to get up here, and you're climbing about 1,000 feet each mile. So do the math. It's not easy. And the last mile is the hardest. So I took 3.6 miles to get up here, climbed 3,400 feet, and took about 3 hours and 20 minutes, so a little bit more than what I wanted to. I wanted it to be about, I wanted to clock in at 3, but it took me an extra 20 minutes because, that last part is grueling. I was stopping a lot, definitely feeling it. So happy to be on top. 14,272 feet. This is in the 10-mile range, and this is the 11th highest mountain in Colorado. So that's cool. Not in the top 10, just outside at 11. I just had a little snack, drank some water. Gonna walk around the ridge a little bit, see some views. Yo, this is definitely the best view I've seen so far. Maybe outside of Snicktow, which was beautiful, but the views here are unbelievable. It's like really special. You can see all these lakes. All right, halfway down. Whew. Tired today. A lot of loose rock going up, coming down. So the coming down part is easy. Just have to watch out for the loose rock, because till you fall on your butt, break something. But yeah, the trail is actually pretty well marked, especially like in the below the tree line. Very well marked. There's a sign that says trail. Above the tree line, still pretty well marked, but definitely have to pay a little bit more attention, otherwise you get off the trail and it just it makes it harder because you have to like get up through all the loose rocks. So try to keep your eye on the trail once you get above tree line. Met a lot of really cool people, especially on the top, on the summit. Met a lot of really nice people. Sat there for maybe half hour, chatted, drank, ate, fueled up, and now headed back down. Gotta say, I had a hike a few months ago that I did. It was a solo hike, and I didn't enjoy it, but for many reasons. But this was awesome. This was so much fun, just as a solo hike. Like, there's just, the whole area is just beautiful, and you meet really cool people along the way, and yeah, it's just a fun experience. Also, you should definitely, this is not sponsored, but you should definitely download Open Summit. It has, like, this is the third 14er that I've done in 3 weeks now, 2.5 weeks, with just perfect weather, barely a cloud, just perfect weather, right? And it's hard, especially this time of year, especially with all the thunderstorms and everything. But you should download Open Summit, because it's pretty damn accurate, and it gives you an indication of what the mountain's gonna look like as far as rain, clouds, thunderstorms, snow, etc. So it's a great app, and I use it all the time, and yeah, I recommend it. Oh, he's a small one. Where's mommy and daddy?
You have me and him in the picture. It is very cute.
Trails are yours, friend. All right, just walking towards the car now. Finally finished. Clocked in at under 6 hours. So it took me about 5 hours and 50 minutes to finish. And that's with the half-hour rest at the top. And the whole thing was about 7.2 miles. Climbed about 3,500 feet, which is a good amount. It's more than I've climbed in the other 14ers. And definitely felt that my legs were feeling it. But yeah, I met some super nice people. Honestly, if you want to do these hikes but you have no one to go with and you're scared of going solo, again, depending, don't go on the ones where there's like 2 people, but the ones that are a little bit more, you know, higher traffic, yeah, try it. Subscribe to the channel if you liked it, and I'll see you next time.